now is kind of like the Hulk in the MCU, the initial Hulk in the first Avengers movie when both Bruce Banner and Hulk had a hand on the wheel. That's what I feel like with him right now, because his NavMesh animator is basically something, NavMesh agent, right? That's something that's made for him to move around on the ground, basically, according to how the ground is set up for any given map. But he is something that NavMesh agent is basically agent. He's just like a sub AI, an AI system for NPCs to move and navigate the map. Okay, like AI for pathfinding, but it also works for player characters. You have to have that set up for player characters in order to have his foot walking implement when he moves across the map. His walking animation. You have to have a NavMesh agent in order for that to work. That script goes to the hierarchy and connects to his NavMesh animator. Unfortunately, if you give it too much control, it starts acting weird and just going way too much on its own script. And I'm fighting for control of it right now. And that's only started when I put in a script for him to be more grounded. I mean, I increased the gravity like 10 times. And I don't know why that's a factor, but it is. Because ever since I implemented that, he tends to like go a little buck wild and I have to fight for control of him all the time. The most time I have control of him is when he's jumping, which speaks volumes, because you notice when I made him be grounded more, with more gravity, but when he is grounded, the NavMesh agent goes buck wild and keeps fighting me. And basically I can just control him more for as far as his movement. When I jump and then tap the directions, I can direct him in midair when he's doing a Superman punch or a hop, which is fucking weird. So I may just do some experiments and take off that gravity script I put on there, because it's fucking things up in a way. In a way, look, everything's more clean and professional, but also it's fucking it up. And as you can see, she's chucking, Safina's middle center of the screen, and she's chucking the powerballs like crazy, and they're hitting something in the distance and exploding, which is kind of cool. They're hitting nothing, actually, just exploding over time. Because what is there to actually hit there? I'm gonna add some caveats to the script, like one by one, to make your target look that row of cylinders over there you see on the right side of the screen, because that's what her real target is. Your target is either wolf or that row of cylinders. That's all the object of the game is, for one player to be throwing balls at those rows of cylinders, and my player to be throwing Eileen's at that stack of cubes that are floating there on the right. On the left, excuse me, see a stack of cubes and they're floating there. There's Shakara Witch and those Eileen clones. That's my objective. But I need to take off a spin there. See that pile of cubes there? They're supposed to be the same size as the ones that are floating, but I was just scaling the size or whatever, and they got scaled down. And I added too much rigid body physics to it.